Good afternoon, everybody. I am Praveen Saxena. I have been in the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy for about 32 years, 33 years. And after my superannuation in May, I have joined Skill Council for Green Jobs. This is a new initiative of Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Government of India. As all of you must be aware, being in this sector, Government of India is placing a very high value to development of skill. In fact, not many people very clearly understand what are we trying to do in skill. During the course, we will be discussing what really the skill means, and obviously how it relates to or it gets embedded into renewable energy. You have heard about renewable energy last 1.5 day. It is something which is being talked world over. The renewable energy program of India is being talked world over. I'll just spend a few minutes on what kind of a program has emerged in renewable energy sector, and why are we having a separate discussion on skills. Renewable energy in India is about 33 years old. We started in 1982 as a separate department. Initially, we were talking of biogas and wood stoves, improved wood stoves and things like that. And somewhere in late 80s, we started, in fact, simultaneously, we also started talking of solar. I was fortunate to be associated with solar at that point in time for about 10 years, from 82 to 92, where we never thought, we never even imagined that we will be talking in kilowatts. What to talk of megawatts and gigawatts. We had lot of calculations, lot of so-called extrapolations, and we could only think that probably home lighting system or a street lighting system could be the only thing which solar can provide. And this was the thinking for about 10 years. Then we slowly moved to a few tens of watts, I would say. R&D and all those things were happening. And I was pleasantly surprised, frankly speaking, about 5 years back when we started talking in kilowatts and suddenly in megawatts and suddenly in gigawatts. All of you in your bag must have seen RAIN 21 report, which talks about what kind of numbers have been achieved in 2014. The last page of this report also talks of jobs and green jobs or job opportunities in renewable energy sector. The world total is coming to about 7.7 million jobs. Frankly speaking, I was not able to pinpoint in this report as to this 7.7 million number is appearing for how many years. Is he talking about almost on an annual basis, or he is talking about in about 5 years, or in about 10 years. Nevertheless, the 100,000 megawatts or 100 gigawatt target of solar, 60,000 of wind, about 15,000 of biomass and hydro are very clearly indicating that we will need a large number of people. In fact, some studies talk about 6.5 lakh opportunities, some talk about 10 lakh opportunities. Not important, I would say. I would like to mention that the fact is that if these numbers are to be achieved, we have to have a trained manpower or a skilled manpower. This is mandatory. I would also like to mention, if we do not have a skilled manpower, still we will achieve these numbers. It's not that nothing would happen. If you don't have a trained manpower, people would somehow find a way to do things. But once again, we will sacrifice on quality. We will sacrifice on time. Probably a skilled person can do a job in 8 hours, and an unskilled would do it in 16 hours. So the time gets stretched, the quality gets compromised. He would not know the implication if a solar panel is not on true south. He'll say it's okay, it doesn't matter, it is generating. So these are the things. If we have to build in reliability, if you have to build in quality, it is very, very important that we already have trained people, but we have skilled for specific jobs. At the moment, I would stop here. All of you are from this field. Probably I need not to emphasize on what kind of a importance it is. I'll quickly pass on to our first speaker for the session. You are making a small presentation. Yeah. I would request Dr. Tomar